Okay folks, welcome back. I have another products review for you. Now I've showed these before, but I want you to be careful on all the tripods that you select for your certain cameras. And I got these at Best Buy. I thought they were pretty good. I ordered some also online. But anyhow, let's get to it. So on this model, right here, it has a remote control. I think you can take it out. There you go. And you can take pictures. You can, I think this is for the sound, I'm not sure, or maybe the focal length. And it's a Bluetooth. It has an adapter for cell phone. This is to another remote, which it's with this. But anyway, it comes in a Boya bag. And the nice thing with this is that it has an R35 to a bigger adapter. Here's the battery. And then it has a little ear muff that goes right in the end of here. And I can test it out. I think my microphone has an adapter, so I'll plug it in later just to test it. But the thing I want to stress is with this fully down, it's pretty stable, okay, as a metal tripod, but it's been known to slide down. Now I know there's a little notch right here or something like that, but it's not useful. You need it down here too to prevent it from going down. And so that's all the way up, down. It's pretty stable. But if you get a heavy camera, you're going to start getting this. And then that's not useful, especially when you're videoing. Also the fact that this is kind of flimsy right here, but you can bring it all the way down to the sideways and stuff like that, and you can shoot like your camera in portrait style. But it's pretty cheap. It's all plastic. The battery doesn't last long, but anyhow, comes in a nice bag, and this is with everything in it. It's Boya. So I have another one, and I'll just show you how flimsy this is. So you can move the camera around, and if it's heavy, this won't hold. But what I'm worried about is this is all plastic or rubber, and it's not very stable. And if I put in the wide field, so what you do is you loosen this, and then you can move the legs a little bit wider, for smaller. But that's as high as it gets. This is as low as it gets. The legs do not come out at all. All right? It's all one solid piece. So you want a tripod, on some instances, to raise, but will it support the camera? Same thing here. You don't want a cheap thing. You can move the camera around. You want it stationed and locked in. And these don't seem to last very long. So I'm going to show you two different tripods that I like that you might be more interested in than now these are inexpensive. They're neat gadgets for, let's say, a couple of minutes shooting or something like that. But for long time stability, no, I would never use these. These cameras cost too much money to be sorted by devices like this. Okay, what I've added is I'm testing on this camera, the microphone, Camlink 4, or the, what is it, I forget, but the little speaker this little speaker right here, just to see how it sounds. So this is out of the camera, and this is compared to, let's say, the Blue Yeti that I also use. So here's the Yeti X. So how does my voice sound? Is this a little bit bigger, a little bit deeper, or whatever? Now we'll compare it to this little microphone that I plugged into my camera. So testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is this better? It's a pretty long wire. Hate to trip over it because I think it'll break. There's a little adapter in the middle, and they have like camera and then one for smartphone off. So this can plug into a smartphone. That's what it's basically for. And I think that's what these stands are right here. They're for smartphones. So you get the attachment, you put it on, and then you put in your smartphone, and that's for vlogging. Now, I'm going to go back to the Blue Yeti, and then you can tell me below which one you like. So the Boya or the Yeti X. Okay, so the other two I want to show you is the tripods I think are worth it for a desktop. It's this one right here. It's the Manfrotto Mini Dixie Mini, I think. Dixie Mini. Excellent. I love these things. They're well worth the price. They're not that, they're about 30 bucks or whatever. But they're excellent. They're sturdy. They don't move around like you can move these cameras around. I got one tripod or desktop tripod and put the camera on it and it just went like that, even when I had it tightened. So this is what matters. And then of course, one in the back is on Manfrotto, but it's the original tripod. And it's actually the same height as the EV10. But since this is closer, it looks smaller than that one. Well, if I look straight at it, this is just a little bit taller, one in the back. And that's what the Nikon ZFC. So this is just a little demo. Hope this was helpful for you for getting some new tripods if you decide to do vlogging or desktop or view. They got boom arms, they got other arms that can go to the desk. What I also want to warn you about is thumping noise. So in my last video, I put my microphone on this table, and then when I hit it, you could hear the thumping like I did on my desk in the studio. That's very annoying. So you got to move your microphone off, make sure it's not hitting on it. So when you go like that, you hear like the clapping or the pound on the table, but not the deep where it goes too high and then you have to take your headphones off or anything like that. So hope this was helpful. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's just, I see things and I want to talk about it, the experience that I've had, just to let you know that I've been through some stuff and what's worth it, what's not worth it. So just remember to give me a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, please, and then if you have any questions, just write in a comment below. So just remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, goodbye.